Good morning. So I did intend to go to the gym this morning, and honestly, it was just like the last thing I wanted to do. It's just sometimes I don't want to be around people. And so this was one of those mornings where like I just did not want to go to the gym and be around a lot of people. And I could have avoided it by getting up earlier and getting to the gym at 5, but that was just not in the cards. Anyways, all of that to say basically that I'm in the home gym. Today at the gym, I was just going to do abs and shoulders. And I thought to myself, let's not fight with people for equipment at the gym today. Let's just stay at home. Abs and shoulders is something that I can totally do at home in the gym. And so that's what we're going to do. I'm just going to do a little abs and shoulders workout at home. Anyways, let's go get this done. Okay, I just finished 10 minutes of abs and wow, it humbled me. Because the way I work out at the gym when I go and lift weights, it's not really endurance, right? Because I'll do like max maybe like 10 or 12 reps for 4 sets or something like that. So you get like rest in between. But this was just go, 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 go. Endurance for my abs. And it was humbling. Anyways, that's done. Glad that's done. Maybe I should do it a bit more often because it does work my muscles in a different way than I'm used to. Perhaps I'll incorporate a bit more of these in the future, but we'll see. So with abs being done, we are now going to see if I can find just like a shoulder focused workout. And I'm sure the shoulder focused workout is also going to kill me. Anyways, I'm going to have some more of my coffee. I'm going to search for a good shoulder workout and then we're going to get that started. Okay. Oh my God. I did a 15-minute lightweight arms on the Peloton app, and that was so humbling. That was so hard. All I had were 3-pound weights. It was so hard. So many pulses. That was humbling. But it was good. It was good. My shoulders still burn. Glad to have that done. That was a nice little 15-minute burn. Anyways, now I'm just going to do a little bit of ankle stability movement, I think. So unfortunately, my ankle started to act up. I do have problems with my ankle. About 10 years ago, I popped or snapped something in my ankle. Since that incident 10 years ago, my ankle's never been the same. My physio and massage therapist do suspect I tore a ligament in my ankle when I hurt it. It did take me a year after the injury for it to kind of feel normal, but for the longest time it was super unstable. Anyways, it's always been something that's bothered me a little bit, but over the years it's gotten better. But now that I've gone back into running, it's flared up a bit and I have some swelling at the front of my ankle. So anyways, I've had to tape up my ankle. I think I just need to do some more strengthening to my ankle, some more physio related type of exercises. So I'm going to do a couple physio exercises now to try to help strengthen my ankle, and I've been doing them for the last couple of days, and I've taken some time off from running, so I haven't ran the last couple days. So today's Thursday. I haven't ran since Sunday when I did my long run. Since I have the Peloton bike, which is really nice and it's lower impact obviously than running, I've just been biking to get some sort of cardio exercise. All I'm really doing right now is trying to build a solid aerobic base for running. So the bike will work just fine, and I'm very lucky that I have this and that I can just bike instead. So I think I'm just going to be doing biking for the rest of the week. It's still something. Obviously, I'd like to get back into running if possible, but I think I'm going to have to take it a little bit slower. Unfortunately, I'm just going to have to adapt while I'm trying to get back into running. I'm just going to have to strengthen my ankle, and hopefully I can get it to a place where I can reach those running goals that I have, because I don't want this ankle injury from 10 years ago to get in the way of my running goals. You know, despite never having been good at cardio and not being good at it, it is something that like I want to challenge myself with and I want to get better at. Anyways, for now, let's just do a little bit of ankle rehabilitation exercises. I'm just doing like a little bit every day. So it is about 7:30 in the morning right now. I start work in 30 minutes here. So I have a little bit of time before I need to go log onto the computer. So my plan is to do my 5-minute journal and read my book. Not hungry for breakfast yet. I try to kind of eat intuitively and I'm not quite hungry yet. So I'll wait until I kind of get hungry and then I'll grab a bite to eat and I will show you guys that. But coffee. I'm going to finish my coffee because I am tired and I definitely feel like I need my caffeine. But anyways, that's kind of my plan before I start work right now, is just to do my 5-minute journal and read my book a little bit. Also, if you're interested in what I am reading, I will leave my Goodreads name on the screen and then a link in the bio as well down below that you can click on if you're interested. I do update my Goodreads pretty religiously, but I'll also put on the screen the 2 books I'm reading right now. So right now I am reading Rhythm of War by Brandon Sanderson, but I'm also reading a book on burnout. So those are the kind of 2 books that I'm reading right now. All right, so I am just getting around to having a quick bite for breakfast right now. I think it's about like 10:30 right now. And yep, I'm going to scarf this down because at this point I am starving and I was hungry earlier, but I could not get away to get breakfast. So anyways, I'm just going to scarf this down. And for breakfast, I'm just having avocado toast with everything but the bagel seasoning. Okay, so I'm just doing a quick little check-in. I'm on my lunch break right now, and plan for my lunch break is to go and walk the dog. It's nice and sunny outside right now, so I'm going to try to enjoy some of the sunshine. Yogi, I got a question for you. Yogi, do you go for a walk? Do you want to go outside for a walk? I have to jump back on the computer because I gotta go back to work. But as you saw, I made myself a strawberry iced matcha, and my boyfriend, he got a banana iced matcha latte, which I just tried. I've never tried a banana flavored matcha latte, and it was pretty good. So I might try one of those for myself one of these days. But for me today, my strawberry iced matcha latte. Anyways, can't talk too much more because I do gotta get back to work now. Anyways, just a little check-in. Bye. I'm back in the gym, as you can see, and I'm gonna do a cycle. I will be honest that doing a cycle right now is probably one of the last things I want to do. I feel pretty tired. I have a little bit of a headache, but I know I will feel better for doing it. And I only have to do an easy cycle today. So I'm gonna turn the fun lights on in the gym. I'm gonna watch some YouTube and just do like a easy 30-minute cycle just to get the legs moving. Yeah, so that's my plan. So without further ado, let's just get into the cycle. I finished my bike ride. I ended up doing 40 minutes because I was enjoying watching YouTube. That's actually the first time I've actually watched YouTube on the bike, just because I honestly don't use the bike that often, if I'm going to be honest. But I didn't know that you could do like a guided ride. So when I was watching YouTube, it was like telling me like what resistance and cadence I should be at, which kind of cool. I like that because I think I would have a hard time just riding the bike by myself without kind of some sort of guidance. But I really like that. I am missing running though, but I know my ankle still is bugging me, so it's going to take a bit, I think, until I get back into running. I don't know right now when I will run again. I don't think it'd be smart for me to run again this week, although I want to. So I think I'm going to hold off from running, at all this week and just stick to cycling like I have been since Sunday. I could maybe next week, depending on how the ankle feels, maybe do like a 10-minute easy run and then finish off on the bike for like 20 minutes or something like that, just to see how the ankle feels and how it feels the next day. Because it's not usually like during the run that my ankle hurts, it's like the day after. Anyways, my plan now is to do some stretching and read my book. So after stretching and reading my book, I think I'm just going to go have a shower, decompress before bed, and get a good night's sleep. I thought I'd just show you the snack I'm having before bed. So I'm just having some cherry yogurt with some granola on top as a little snack after my cycle and before bed. Good morning. It is the next morning and I've been up since about 5:15. I went to the gym this morning and I did a back and biceps session. I did not get it on film. My cameraman, aka my boyfriend, did not come to the gym with me this morning, and I am far too awkward to set up my camera on a tripod and do it myself. So I am sorry if that's disappointing to you and you did not see my session. But it was pretty boring. I pretty much did the same thing I did in my previous video when I did back and biceps on Friday. I pretty much did the exact same thing. So that was a good session. I was there for 45 minutes. And now I've made some coffee, as you would have seen. So I have just under an hour to just relax and hang out before I start work. So my plan is to have my coffee and, like yesterday morning, read my book. That's what I'm going to do before I start work at 8. I have this little guy who's upset and staring at me because I think he wants under the covers. He wants to cuddle up to me, but I'm going to show you my little buddy here. Here is my little buddy, Yogi. Hi. This is what he does when he usually wants under the covers. He'll just stand there really close to you and just stare at you. Just like, you know what I want, do it. Do you want cuddles? Yoki, do you want to cuddle? What's wrong? What do you want? He wants cuddles. He wants me to lay down so he can curl up in the nook of my legs, if that makes sense. Oh, and now he's pawing at the blanket because he wants cuddles. Okay. I better give the boy what he wants before he gets too angry. It's a little bit later in the day now. I'm almost at the end of my workday. I made myself an iced banana matcha latte and it is delicious. I filmed a little short of it that I will put right here in this corner that you can quickly see. Anyways, it is so good. So good. I've never really had these flavors together until yesterday, and I don't know why I didn't do it sooner. It is so good and so refreshing. And I guess I will also show you, I actually got a new matcha bowl and a cute little whisk. So this is the matcha bowl and the whisk that I got. And just very cute, very simple. I feel like the color is pretty timeless. So that's kind of why I like it, with the white with the dots. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and have my matcha and enjoy it. So I'm in the home gym now, and although I don't feel like doing a cycle, I'm gonna do a cycle. I think I'm gonna try to look for a 45-minute high intensity cycle, because usually today if I was running, I would do kind of like a speed session running. So in lieu of that, I guess I will do a HIIT high intensity type of cycle. Anyways, with that being said, and with my major disappointment because I would rather run than cycle today for the 4th day in a row, we're gonna do it anyways because that's what I should do. Okay, another reason I'm not excited about the cycle is because if you've ever gone from no cycling to cycling 4 days in a row, you know how awful your butt feels. Because I'm not used to sitting on a seat like this, I'm just really hoping the class I pick has a lot of standing in it so that I don't have to sit as much, so it doesn't hurt as much. Okay, anyways, enough chit chat. We're gonna get into this cycle. I'm gonna pick a class and we're gonna do this. Everywhere I go, I'm winning. Everywhere I go, I'm winning. Everywhere I go, I'm never stopping because I'm always on go. Left, right with it, side to side with it. If you get money every day, they hands high with it. Everywhere I go, I'm winning. Everywhere I go, I'm winning. Everywhere I go, I'm never stopping because I'm always on go. So I just finished a 45-minute cycle. I did a Hit and Hills ride with Ali Love. It was a pretty good ride. It was probably a perfect difficulty for me, I think. So overall happy with that ride and how it felt. Now, although I don't want to do this either, I should do some ankle physio and do some stuff to help with stability in my ankle. You guys see my puppy? He came to help me with my last set. Yeah, you know I'm struggling. You know I'm struggling, baby. Hi. Hi. Now I'm up in the kitchen and I have yogurt with granola like I did yesterday, only today I have strawberry yogurt. So I'm gonna have this to eat, and then I should probably do a little bit of stretching because I haven't stretched in a couple days. So I'm going to do that and then just unwind for the night, do some more reading, nothing exciting. So I think this is where I'm gonna sign off for the video. So thank you so much if you've made it to this point in the video. I appreciate you. Thank you for sticking around. If you are training for something, let me know what you're training for, or let me know how your training is going. If you also are suffering with an injury right now, like me, let me know what your injury is. We can be injury buddies. Also, give this video a like if you liked it. It's going to really help support this channel. and let me know that you like videos like this, so I'll make more of these kinds of videos. And make sure you hit that subscribe button. Even smash that subscribe button. Don't just hit that subscribe button, smash it. And with that, thank you so much for spending 2 days with me. Oh, and before you go, my dog needs a babysitter again. Can you just keep an eye on him for me, please? Please? Thank you.